Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Protest staged at Imphal and Manipur High Court Complex Gate, demanding reduction of flight fares until highways accessible. Iril River breach at Sktv'S plugged. Seepage control underway at Kurai Hikrumakong along Imphal River, with skeleton works at Maibam Wangoi. Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891 Chairman Joy Chandra Konthaujam stresses that only through fearless sacrifice can motherland be saved, else state may vanish. Kada celebrates 19th Foundation Day. Secretary General Geet Chandra raises alarm over rising alcohol consumption among women, calls for intensifying Nisha Bandh movement. And now the news in detail. Kanglaypak Kanbalup KKL today organized a sit-in at two locations demanding free movement for Meitei communities on national highways at the earliest, and also to facilitate reduction on airline fares until Meitei community could safely access the national highways. Speaking on the sidelines of the sit-in that was held in association with organizations from Khwairamband Ima Kaithel, Secretary of Khwairamband Nupi Kaithel Sinpham and Saktam Kanbalup Thingujam Rani demanded center to ensure free movement along the national highways for Meitei community by deploying adequate security forces along the highways. She also expressed concern on high airfare for flights in and out of the state and urged center to intervene and provide some concessions on the airfares. Protesters held placards that read, "Justice delayed is justice denied. We trust the judiciary. Timely justice is true justice." They also voiced their disappointment for keeping Meitei community inside a cage for over 2 years. On the other hand, KKL also organized another sit-in at Manipur High Court Complex Gate, demanding justice for Meitei community and access to national highways.
National highway habise India da leba jati khudima ke lambi chatpham leba masi atamna na akoi Meitei khak chatpa yada bagi mong da leba aduna masi free movement no hen gane haidana India government of the state government hai ki ba thabak na success hoidra hujiki India ge yang raba siphai jing je akoi national highway jing da thabiraga akoi full protection piraga akoi lamdam si myam je free hoina chalhan biyo madu ngam ji ba India government of the central government of the state government na akoi mathak ta akoi flight da loimak chat yada gi chalipi myam je flight ki mam je concession da biyo hai ba akoi haijari se yam da bada akoi minimum da khai ha da lising gi makha da hembiraga di lal mayung na dana lai line maram hoidana wa ba tar ba myam je Lain mengindum tak satu ya daba, adegi daigla shoot tambagi sana kena bagi cali pemiam je, later sulit dan satu ya daba ni flight terlui cale ba, adon yara kadi masih lamdam cale pemiam je, jadi citizen mana kambiraga, jadi penungsan bagi setiap mana kambiraga, jago mana akan memang cangbi dana, ada siapa mana jua nama thudang lebih dana, flight ki memang je, miam sudah konsisten pangam dana, mayam je tang mating pangbiu hai je, apa kacang di bagi dia hai je.
The 250-foot-long overflow of Iril River at Sktv'S has finally been plugged, bringing relief to residents of the flood-hit area. The plugging operation carried out by Water Resource Department WRD began on September 15 and continued late into the night for 2 consecutive days. Officials said that the operation faced initial challenges due to lack of road connectivity to the breach site. Access roads had to be constructed before heavy machinery and materials could be transported. Work was also briefly delayed today due to withdrawal of vehicles and equipment by contractors for Vishwakarma Puja. Despite the hurdles, the breach has now been successfully closed. WRD engineers and staff have been working round the clock during the recent floods to safeguard lives, property, and important infrastructures. Meanwhile, seepage plugging at Kurai Hikrumakong along Imphal River is underway, with skeleton works at Maibam Wangoi nearly completed and earth-filling operations in progress. As the water level of the Iril River continues to recede, 12 affected families from Urup Awang Laikai have returned to their homes, leading to closure of Madrasa Maktab flood relief camp. 2 more relief camps at Sawambung have also been shut down as conditions improve. Authorities said that restoration work on other damaged river banks is progressing and expressed optimism that normalcy will return soon to the flood-affected areas. The Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891, Martyrs and Freedom Fighters of Kangleipak, Manipur, organized remembrance of martyrs of Anglo-Manipur War 1891 at Khongjom Bazaar Committee Hall today. Floral tributes were offered to photographs of martyrs before visiting Khongjom River near Tengol Lampak and offering tributes there as well. Speaking on sidelines, Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891 Chairman Joy Chandrakon Thojam said that it is paramount to preserve the integrity of state that has been passed down by our forefathers, highlighting that spirit of sacrifice being the greatest contribution we can give. The committee regards the historic event in the highest manner and continues to reconstruct historical sites related to the event. Moreover, he stressed that students and youths need to be aware of our history in order to appreciate it fully. History is evident of our strength and courage as our ancestors continued to face several invasions, such as 7 years' devastation and standing up to the mighty British Empire. Had our forefathers run away from it, the state would have been captured by the erstwhile Burmese Empire. Moreover, Manipur ultimately achieved independence from the British, and though it has now merged to the Indian Union, the people remain independent. He questioned the proxy war carried out on the people of Manipur by the Indian administration. He further questioned why SU pacts are signed with foreigners and continue to keep them operating within the state. The event was attended by BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda, Justice Committee Vice Chairman KSH Somorendro, Convener W. Kameshwar, among others.
India ki wari ki makada aikoi ngairaga leibdi ngasidi Manipur da awaba amthena waba haibu koire haibu wapum aduni aduna tasina ngasi India na aikoi ngasi phawbada proxy war aikoi de sati kari gidamakta proxy war sati India na aikoi mathakta ngasi adugunlaba foreigner siga suspension of operation through taunaraga aikoi gi leibak chide thamjilaga aikoi da kangkhong chailiba adugunla mission praja haliba yum mai thariba tawni mayam se masina tapadi aikoi India na aikoi merge tawriba aikoi gi leibak si khataneba aduga aikoi isa di aikoi gi India na ngasi phawbada Indian ni haiba ngasi phawbada khanbi deba India gi citizen ni aina ngasi phawbada ubi deba India gi citizen ni aina khallagadi kaidawigi ngasi kaidawigi proxy war Manipur da chathari aikoi ngasi phawbada ngasi chuna maram oiraga adugumlaba thabak thorom sina maram oiraga Manipur ngasi tin tang khong chaire maram aduna aikoi iram dam sida leba ireisa pudimona aikoi amata oina punchillaga yengnaba singna kanano haibudo aikoi punna khannaraga Meitei bu pibu matam yore.
Secretary General of Coalition Against Drug and Alcohol, Kada Takhelambam Gitchandra, has expressed concern on rising trend of alcohol consumption among women in the state and on involvement of leaders in drug business. Gitchandra was speaking during the 19th Foundation Day celebration of Kada, which was established with the motto Health for Future. Speaking further in the program, which was held at Lamyan Basanglen in Palace Compound, Kada's Secretary General Takhelambam Gitchandra alleged lack of support from leaders in the fight against drugs. He also expressed concern on criminalization of politics by entry of individuals who were involved in drug business. Speaking further, Gitchandra also urged Nishaband in the state to play a proactive role in stopping the drug menace in the society.
Border singda Manipuri gi maruina chatuk chasin yadraba tampak ching haunaba yadraba matam sida drug karbar to wisang chu lepti singo mayam si so hoi lengak sina maruina khoi popular government leitraga su lengak haiba madi government council leiri bina khra hena miyeng jang kan masi su ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯦ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯡ ꯍꯟꯒꯗꯣꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯕ ꯅꯤꯁꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯊꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯅꯦꯛꯁ ꯏꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀꯔꯕꯥꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯀ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯤꯈꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯗꯥꯅ ꯂꯥꯎꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯚꯣꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯄꯪꯊꯕ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯅꯤꯁꯥꯗ ꯀꯔꯕꯥꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯅꯤꯁꯥꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯍꯨꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄꯗꯧꯅ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯃꯤꯃꯛꯇꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯀꯨꯂꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯟꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯈꯪꯅꯔꯕ ꯋꯥꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯔ ꯁꯦꯝꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯨꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯈꯟꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯡ ꯍꯟꯒꯅꯤ
DC Krishna Kumar chaired a preparatory meeting at the DC Office Conference Hall today to discuss implementation of Nation First at 75 campaign in Jirbam district. The campaign was launched by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at Raj Bhavan, Imphal on September 17 in the presence of Chief Secretary Puneet Kumar Goel as part of the state's Vikshit Bharat, Vikshit Manipur initiative. Speaking at the meeting, Krishna Kumar said the campaign aims to boost development and public services with a focus on transparency, citizen participation, and good governance. Main areas of focus include rural development, women's empowerment, skill building, digital governance, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Mission Life, Fit India Movement, Gram Uday se Bharat Uday, Amid Atmanirbhar Bharat, and Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. He called on youth and women to actively participate and directed district-level officers to ensure services reach all areas of the district. Later in the day, the DC, accompanied by CMO Dr. Vinay Prasad Sahu, inspected the ongoing construction of the Primary Health Sub-Center at Churachandpur. The meeting was attended by ADC TH Manoranjan, Additional SP TH Kamaljit, SDOL Tarajit, and other district-level officers. Textile Commerce and Industry Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai launched Nation First at 75 campaign at Manipur Handloom and Handicrafts Development Corporation, Pauna Bazar, Imphal. The event, being organized on the theme showcasing of 75 motifs of handloom and handicrafts products, featured 75 stalls showcasing various handlooms and handicraft products of the state. Speaking at the function, Anurag Bajpai stressed on the importance of exposing the artisans' skills and talents outside the state and country, adding that this will bring a significant change in the state's economy.
We are going to serve the people, serve the nation, if we are in better position to demonstrate the skills of our artisans at the state level, at the nation level, or at the global level. Because ultimately it is going to impact the life of all. That is the main motive of this, because Nation First at 75. So it is not just an organization of event, it is a kind of a sensitization among all people who are sitting here, as well as in the next 15 days who will be coming and looking at this exhibition or the products which are being demonstrated, come to know what kind of motives we are having.
As part of the ongoing Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar Abhiyan, which began on September 17, RIMS Imphal conducted a series of health initiatives today. A blood donation camp was organized at the Department of Transfusion Medicine, where 9 voluntary donors came forward. Simultaneously, non-communicable disease (NCD) screening was conducted, covering hypertension, diabetes, and cancer, with the aim to promote preventive health care and community awareness. In another initiative, Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry Dental College RIMS held Continuing Dental Education CDE program on dementia awareness, dementia, and oral health at the examination hall of the dental college. MD Internal Medicine and MSc Clinical Neurology, University of Sheffield, UK, Dr. Tampasana Wairokpam served as the resource person and spoke on the link between dementia and oral health emphasizing the importance of early diagnosis and preventive care. Faculty members, postgraduate students, and interns actively participated in the event, followed by discussions on integrating oral health into dementia care. Chief Medical Officer, Kakching District Dr. Thaudem Rajen today launched Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar Abhiyan for the district at Ayushman Arogya Mandir located at Kairak, Kangjebung. During the launching program, facilities for conducting health checkups including ENT, eye, blood pressure, blood sugar, dental, antenatal, immunization service, anemia assessment, TB testing, and screening for oral, breast, cervical, and sickle cell anemia were also provided. The Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar Abhiyan campaign will be held in CHCs, PHCs, UPSCs, PHSCs till October 2nd. A food safety department team led by Food Safety Officer Kakching also provided information about healthy foods to women who attended the program. The second day of the Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar Abhiyan, SNSPA, was successfully organized at CHC Kumbong, Imphal West today. The state-level event was graced by Rajya Sabha MP Sanajao Balay Semba, who visited various health kiosks and department stalls, interacting with officials, medical staff, and volunteers. Over 1,000 people benefited from the free health camp, where 46 stalls represented both health services and various line departments. A total of 26 health programs were showcased, including RMNCHA, non-communicable diseases, eye care, oral health, mental health, deafness screening, elderly care, TB control, blood donation, leprosy eradication, NVBDCP, NPCB, and VI and Ayush services. Interdepartmental participation included Social Welfare Department, Panchayati Raj Institution, MSRLM, PMJAY, ABDM, and Food Safety Department. As part of the initiatives, the public availed OPD services in multiple specialties, free diagnostics, medicines under Health and Jan Aushadhi scheme, blood donation facilities, wheelchairs, spectacles, and walking aids for the elderly. Activities such as drama on NCDs and a quiz competition were conducted by College of Nursing students. Simultaneously, CHC Wangoy organized a specialist camp offering ANC checkups, immunization, hemoglobin test, hypertension and diabetes screening, cervical and breast cancer screening, TB screening, and consultations with pediatric, eye, and skin specialists with a special focus on women and children. Now, Directorate of Education S has issued a show cause notice to Manipur Institute of Open Schooling MIOS following the institute's recruitment notification for various posts, including section officer, assistant, junior assistant, and multitasking staff. The notification issued on 27th of August 2025 wrongly stated that these posts were permanent under the Department of Education, Government of Manipur. The Education Department clarified that no approval had been granted for the notification and no prior communication had been received from MIOS regarding these posts, labeling the action as fraudulent and misleading. The notice directs MIOS to provide a written explanation within 15 days, failing which legal proceedings may be initiated. The recruitment was announced for 10 districts, including Senapati, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, and Bisnupur, with multiple posts allocated per district. MIOS has been asked to halt the recruitment process until the matter is clarified. Puja Lampak Apun Mamaira Paibi and local club carried out a sit-in at Wangkai Puja Lampak. demanding action against death of Gotimayum Ranibala, who died at RIMS Hospital during labor due to alleged negligence of doctor. Speaking on the sideline, a member of Puja Lampak Apunba Maira Paibi Ningthem Ongbi Memi said the victim was treated under the care of Dr. Rameshwar, and on September 16, Ranibala was taken to RIMS for delivery. On the intervening night of September 16 and 17, Dr. Rameshwar failed to show up despite the condition of the patient becoming serious. Memi further alleged that Gotimayum Ranibala died due to negligence by Dr. Rameshwar and demanded for revocation of doctor license.
Patient amabu magi OPD matamduda ta'u haidana chalaga aduga makoina adugi numituda ma masa sunglak lakbidana magi intern tawba doctor macha singduda mana angang ina ahumlak yelaba angang amabu mahoi mayam changdana normal da popa aduga adudagi asonga pan mayam nang kiba mayam thing adubu mana kasu thawoidana ahin duma sunglak lakbidra ganda ma hum duma su moina I thokman gibadagi aduma su lokthok pikare adudagi adu mayam singdu tawna hojiki doctor ji masaji Suang lakbide nonga laba pung tarian matara matungda Hazana iru mai thajaradana breakfast ara matungda ingna tamna lakpa sika doctor amagi masi doctor amagi tawham dopa mathauna hadase mayam khangna ba ai masi matang haijaning doctor oiriba akhoi nihapa oiriba doctor sing adugo license kakba amasu makok oiriba adugi pulak na license kakpa se akhoi pamjai.
We'll be right back after a short break.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. World Meitei Council WMC Manipur unit has mooted the idea of integrating Brahmins, Kshatriyas, scheduled castes, OBCs and other divisions within the Meitei community into one common term called Meitei Indigenous or Meitei Adivasis in a census scheduled for 2027. Addressing a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, WMC President Urikimbam Kunjo emphasized that the divisions within the populace of Meitei community as Brahmins, Kshatriyas, scheduled castes, OBCs has caused major hindrance to building unity among the community. He further informed that the organization had submitted a representation to the Directorate of Census, Registrar General and Census Commission of India in the past, urging Meitei community to merge under a single caste, while alleging that differentiation within the state's indigenous communities began with the advent of Hinduism in the past. The WMC president decried that such segregation within the communities still exists today. He went on to underline the need for making the different castes and divisions within Meitei community to come under a single entity and sought cooperation from government departments, CSOs and public in materializing it.
Director of Census Government of Manipur na masaya phajana wakal khandebiraga RGI or Census Commissioner Delhi da masi thabi ho Masinai koi sang lambi ama apapa lambi ama sanghoba oigani haina khali census sida koi mite yellow mi ena manana thamorgadi hayengo ST ki process to kholbadu so hena khulong jaba phajaba laithopa mako du oigani haibagi koi thajabado thami Director of Census Government of Manipur da masi matang sana aikoina pamjari ba manipur prajana khanjari basa masi pang thaba oina
One-day awareness program on the topic Ecotourism, nature-based ecotourism under raising and accelerating MSME performances, RAMP scheme was held today at PP Park, Bishnupur. The event, organized by Divisional Forest Officer, Bishnupur Forest Division, was attended by Divisional Forest Officer Waikhom Romabai, Green Brigade Manipur founder Elangbam Premjit, Sanajing Sanathambal founder Bijya Santi Tongbram, and Loktak Eco Tourism Development Organization President and National Youth Awardee Oinam Maipak Chao as the main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, DFO Romabai informed that Bishnupur Forest Division had organized many capacity building programs in the past. She also appealed all to strive towards making Manipur an eco-tourism destination to boost economy.
Mausa leiremina piraga leiramiba resources sinisibu akoina kamaina utilize toroga akoigi lifestyle da day to day life da asi kamaina hapchalaga akoigi community se kamaina chawkhalakibano haibudu asi akoi anouba mang asi ai forest department asi anouba ma puthokpa natteba ko mayam akoina sagonaraga laaba akoina akoigi ngasi Lairiba Manipur Tiliba community, Kudimaxina, Sizinaraga, Laaba, Monkey Doroba, Nole, Sing Adubuneba, when you can say.
3-day District Process Lab DPL training program under Adi Karma Yogi Abhiyan concluded today at DTC Training Hall, Tuibong in Churachandpur. Jointly organized by District Administration of Churachandpur and Farzol, the initiative aims to strengthen governance and enhance development delivery in tribal regions. The DPL follows a cascading model, training district master trainers, DMTs, who will mentor block master trainers, BMTs, while integrating civil society organizations to promote participatory learning and local contextualization of development efforts. Addressing the valedictory function, DC of Farzol, Manuamching, lauded the program for empowering frontline staff and fostering inclusive growth. Nodal Officer of Mota, ST Rithung Anal, stressed the need to equip Adi Karma Yogis, Adi Sahyogis, and Adi Sathis with skills to act as change agents in their communities. Deputy Secretary, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Ganesh Nagarajan, joined via video conference, interacting with trainees on implementation challenges. Trainees took a collective pledge to uphold inclusive governance, and certificates were awarded in recognition of their active participation. Manipur People's Party MPP will conduct the election of vice presidents, working committee, election committee, and disciplinary committee on October 19 of 2025. In a press note, State Returning Officer of MPP S. Dwijendra Singh informed that the notice for the election will be published on October 1st, and filing of nomination papers by intending candidates will be held on October 3rd from 10:30 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. The scrutiny of nomination papers will be done between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. on October 8, while candidates can withdraw their nomination papers on October 12, and election and counting of votes will be carried out on October 19 at Conference Hall of MPP near Polo Ground. Assam Rifles National Integration Tour NIT delegation comprising 31 participants, including 26 civil society organization CSO representatives from Tengnoupal district, arrived in Delhi after a 15-day journey under Operation Sadbhavana. Flagged off from Palel Garrison on 10th of September, the tour covered Shillong and Kolkata before reaching the national capital. In Delhi, the delegation had an interactive session with the President of India, where themes of national integration, cultural harmony, and inclusive development were highlighted. Earlier, the participants had engaged with the Governor of Meghalaya, Director General of Assam Rifles, and explored main cultural and historical landmarks, deepening their understanding of India's pluralistic identity. Alongside the tour, Assam Rifles continued its community outreach efforts in flood-affected areas of Imphal Valley and youth engagement initiatives under Operation Sindur. Relief teams distributed ration kits, drinking water, and essentials to over 150 displaced individuals in Imphal East and Imphal West districts, providing both material aid and emotional reassurance. Educational interaction at Sai Ani Regional Center and Slopeland Public School inspired over 390 participants, fostering patriotism, discipline, and civic responsibility. In Ukrul, the Sangsak Battalion led tree plantation drive, planting 200 saplings with local villagers to promote environmental stewardship. Now, Assam Rifles of Kaiktelmanbi has extended vital assistance to flood-affected residents and internally displaced persons, IDPs, taking shelter in relief camps across Imphal East. With several localities inundated due to rising waters, the troops have been supplying clean drinking water since yesterday. On Thursday, they further distributed filtered water and food supplies to affected families. The Assam Rifles assured continued support and readiness to provide any form of assistance as required. Displaced people and flood victims expressed gratitude for the timely help provided by the force. A special program marking the observance of Seva Parv, which is being celebrated nationwide from September 17 to October 2nd, was held at the Hall of Chandel Maha Area Chiefs Association under the initiative of DFO Chandel. Around 150 tree saplings were planted around surroundings, and about 100 volunteers took out a march carrying placards highlighting messages on forest and wildlife conservation. Colonel Dr. Muhammad Akbar of 21st Assam Rifles, DFO Chandel, Dr. N. Munal Meitei, and retired Principal of United College Chandel, Dr. B.D. Thumdal Anal, attended as main dignitaries. Addressing the gathering, Dr. N. Munal Meitei stated that Seva Parv is observed across the country with the aim of encouraging people to work together towards making India a developed nation by the year 2047. He emphasized that the significance of the observance lies in promoting service with love and dedication for the nation. As part of the ongoing celebration in Chandel, a march involving 1,800 students from 6 schools will be organized on October 2nd. Dr. Munal also appealed to locals to extend support for the success of the event. In continuation of Project Feed the Hunger, Lions Club of Taubal District 322D, under the aegis of Lions Club International, organized and donated essential items at Mission Blind School, Haikakpokpi today. Speaking on the occasion, Service Chairperson Dr. KSH Manglem stated that Lions Club of Taubal has been extending humanitarian assistance to Mission Blind School, Haikakpokpi since many years. He thanked the government for initiating construction of a new building and fulfilling the shortages of the school. Region Chairperson Oinam Jukeshwar, Lions Club of Taubal President Konsam Maiken, Secretary Oinam Mema, Treasurer W. Santi, ex-Zone Chairperson Muttum Nabachandra, Lions A. Mudhuchandra, Lions L. Nilam, and other members of the club attended the program. Moving on to sports. 10 yogasanas and 6 officials will represent Manipur in the upcoming Senior National Yoga Sports Championship 2025 to be held in Mysore from October 9 this year. Speaking in this regard at Manipur Press Club today, President of Manipur State Yoga Association N. Tombiraj maintained that the championship will be organized as Golden Jubilee celebration for Yoga Federation of India. The team from Manipur will compete in 6 different categories in a championship. Speaking further, N. Tombiraj also urged financial assistance from relevant authority and yoga enthusiasts in the state, as players and officials will have to bear the high travel expenses due to inaccessible national highways. Manipur State Yoga Association will also carry out a demonstration show during the 4-day-long championship.
Manipur Yoga Sanaroi Tingna Yakai Shua Bensor Pangtokadu National Championship Yauduri. Voluntary Tharonga Luna Pangtokaduriba Yakai Chuba Senior National Yoga Sports Championship October Mapandagi Tarani Toy Power Mysore Leba Sri Ganapati Sachidananda Ashram Pangtokani Championship Asi Karnataka State Amateur Yoga Sports Association Lunana Global Yoga Forum Mysore District Yoga Sports Foundation amasung Mysore Vivekananda Yoga Education and Research Institute Mayam Punna Yoga Federation of India gi Makada Federation asina piba syllabus pauta rules and regulation matungina pangtokadabani Manipur gi sanaroi sing asina state ki wamadu satuna championship sida yauruguduribisa yaugani haibisi lepak ki irangna maram oiduna koi makhada satbe ade nongthak pai sakani ko adubu yarige tension naba sidagina kalkata babo pairaga makhada satragadi upai sule lite marmaduna praja mayamna angam mateng pangbiduna ko akhoi gi sanaroi sing si thogat piu.
And now, before we wrap up, the headlines once again. Protest staged at Khwaramban Imakaitel and Manipur High Court Complex Gate, demanding reduction of flight fares until highways accessible. Iril River breach at Khetri Wanglaikai plugged. Seepage control underway at Kurai Haikrumakong along Imphal River, with skeleton works at Maibam Wangoi. Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891 Chairman Joy Chandra Kontaujam stresses that only through fearless sacrifice can motherland be saved, else state may vanish. Kada celebrates 19th Foundation Day. Secretary General Geet Chandra raises alarm over rising alcohol consumption among women, calls for intensifying Nisha Bandh movement. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Have a good night.